Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It's a first alert weather day with a light mix going over to snow this afternoon into the evening, but no problems as you head out the door this morning. Cloudy skies and not nearly as cold with temperatures in the lower 30s. Around 1-2 o'clock, we're going to see that mix going over to light snow as the afternoon goes on. It'll be off and on this evening into the overnight tonight, then ending as we go through the early morning hours of tomorrow. Temps today in the middle and upper 30s. Falling to around 30 overnight tonight. When all said and done, according to an inch or two in the lower valley, 1 to 3 inches north and west. So today is a first alert weather day, especially for Franklin County, the hill towns and higher terrain where winter weather advisory is in effect. Part of this is also there'll be some freezing drizzle around tomorrow. Areas north and west with temperatures hanging out in the 30s. And looks like plain rain tomorrow night into Thursday as temperatures come up into the 40s. Rain ends early on Friday. Then we dry it out as we head into the weekend. Notice how those temps are eventually going up. All right, let's check on today's top stories. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Dan. I'm Amanda Callahan. Here's your latest news update from Western Mass News. Former Chicopee School Superintendent Lynn Clark, who has been charged with lying to the FBI in connection with sending threatening text messages to a police chief candidate, is now preparing to change her plea in federal court. Court documents show that Clark is expected to plead guilty this morning at a hearing in federal court in Springfield. Clark had originally pleaded not guilty to the charges. The arraignment for the man charged with slashing the Springfield mayor's car tires last week was postponed after that suspect was admitted to the hospital. The suspect, 55-year-old Stephen Costarizos, was in the hospital and unable to appear before a judge yesterday. He is now expected to appear for his arraignment today. A 19-year-old woman is dead after a Sunday morning shooting in the city of Springfield. According to Springfield police, officers responded to Stevenson Street around 9 a.m. on Sunday. That's where they found 19-year-old Isabel Alcade. She was taken to Bay State, where she later died. The shooting is now under investigation by the Springfield Police Homicide Unit and the Hampden County DA's office.